Good morning, YTPC. How's everybody doing today? It's Matt, Smurfinelli 33 here. Enjoying a very loud Friday morning at the Smurfinelli Estates. At least there's no welding this morning, yet. Bear with me, everybody, please. I'm really tired. I have got terrible sleep the past few nights. I've got pain issues. But, I had to get this video done before I try to go back to sleep. And I got a lot to do today, so I got to get that nap in. Figured I might as well do the video now. And, I'm smoking some LL7 from Lane Limited, courtesy of my pal Onion. That's good too. And my Vitali 33. Never heard of it? Badass pipe. With my Starbucks double shot. Yes, a sugary drink this morning. Okay, guys, we have an issue. Community, I'm trying to call you guys together like I've seen you do before, and I'm asking you guys, please, from the bottom of my heart, to help me help our friend Onion. He's got a situation on his hands, and Onion's a proud man. And we gotta help him out, guys. Let me go ahead and fill you in on the situation the best I can, okay, without being too invasive to Onion. Most of us know Onion, I'm assuming, first of all. If you don't, his channel name is 2 AM Pipe on the Patio. He's a beloved member of this community. Very well respected, very cool guy, and everyone that knows him loves him. He's one of those people, and he really is a great guy. Just the impact of my first meeting with Onion, I'll keep with me forever. It was a life-changing day. It really was, and that's no BS at all. And yes, we're going to try to raise some money, and I am asking you for money. Kimmy has built me and Onion a GoFundMe page, and I will put the link in the description box. Basically, this is the lowdown. Go on, motorcycles. Everyone that knows Onion knows that he suffers from chronic migraines. Just terrible headaches. Debilitating ones that just put him down. They put him straight down. I've seen him tough it through some headaches, and I don't know how he does it sometimes, but Onion is a tough dude. He's a tough man. And these migraines will take him out of work. They have taken him out of work. And they just put him down. And it's just miserable, and it's so sad to see such an awesome guy just trying to shine his light with these stupid headaches, you know, weighing him down all the time. And you know, it's one of those things that just seems not fair. So in June here, a little while back, Onion had a series of seizures at home. 3 seizures. And during all this fiasco, it became violent, and he broke his own ankle. Which it's very troubling to me that it had to be violent on top of everything else. And he broke his ankle very badly. And he's still in a cast. He's still unable to put any weight on it. But it seems like he's doing a little better. And he's getting to his patio more often. I did see him Sunday at the Pipe Club, and I'm hoping to see him this Sunday. He spent, about 10 days in the hospital. It might have been more, like 12. And he's been home now for several weeks. But he's not at work. And I'm not sure when he's going to be able to go back to work. I don't think he knows yet either. But he's got to stay off that ankle for quite some time. On top of that, while he's in a state where he may be prone to having a seizure, he's not allowed to drive. So that makes going to work extra hard once he's allowed to go back. Now, here's the problem. Onion's insurance is through his workplace. Onion hasn't been to work in 2 months. So they take $740-something, something like that, out of his check every month for insurance. But he's not been going to work, so his insurance is not getting paid. Now, the doctors don't have a diagnosis for him yet. They're not sure what's wrong with him. They're not sure what's causing these seizures. He's still having episodes. They've regulated his medication, which is more reason he needs insurance, and he has to go to the doctor to get it. So he really, really needs insurance. And he's got 2 months of a bill to pay. It comes just short of $1,500. So I set an amount on GoFundMe. It's due right now. This bill is due right now. But he's got kind of 20 days, 19 days now, before they cut off his insurance, and he's unable to go to the doctor. He's going to be unable to get his medication. It's going to put him in a really dangerous state, a vulnerable state, and his migraines are just going to be uncontrollable. And the risk of seizures is high. The seizures are actually migraines. We found out. So he goes to a doctor, his regular doctor. He's going to a neurologist. And he needs that insurance very badly. I've seen this community come together a few times now and just do amazing things. We all remember not too long ago Danny River at 74, when his garage was ripped down in the tornado. He had about a $1,500, I believe it was, deductible on his insurance, or he wasn't going to have a garage and his bike and all that. I don't know what the numbers were exactly. And the community was able to pull together and raise that money for him. And it was a beautiful thing. It really was. And, I was still kind of a newcomer to the community at that time. I was impressed. And Onion hit me up yesterday and, with this problem. And I asked him, well, I don't have any money. I mean, I'm gonna find a way to donate something to our GoFundMe, just to support it. But I can do this, and I asked him if he would be okay with seeking help from the community, and he said this is such a big deal and so important that he's got no choice, kind of, but to seek help. But he couldn't bring himself to ask anybody. I shouldn't say that. He didn't want to make a video and reach out to you guys. He was, you know, he's proud. And he said, I can't do it. I can't ask for the help. I said, I can. I can. So I told Kimmy what was happening. She built the GoFundMe. She even wrote the story, and I kind of edited it and, you know, added some stuff that she just doesn't quite know. She cares about Onion too, and she hasn't even met him, but she knows he and I are good friends, and he's become a very important person to me. So if you could please donate to the GoFundMe, that would be spectacular, you guys. Onion is a good man, and if anybody deserves any help, it's him. And I know a lot of you guys already know that. Maybe some other people that don't know him are just running into this video. If you'd like to help him out, please do. Please do. Onion's a family man. He's got a beautiful family. He's done an awesome job raising his daughters. They've all got their stuff together, and they're all gonna they're a good, productive American family. And you did a good job on those kids, man. And he's got a real cool wife who's in school, and they've got stuff going on, guys. And there's a mortgage to pay in San Diego, California. Things are very expensive here, and he could really use the help. I'm concerned about next month and the next month, but he says right now what's really stressing him out is this bill right now, and he just needs it covered. And I think you guys can help, and I have a feeling you will. I appreciate it so much. You know he does too. And this is a little bit difficult for him to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the speaking for him, and come to you guys and ask for help, please. Please. And if you have any questions or anything, I'm right here. You can reach me through my channel or smurfinelli33@gmail.com. Any suggestions, any ideas, anything. I feel so bad. It's such a frustrating situation, you know, for a guy that wants to go to work and wants to do the right thing, to have to be saddled down with problems like this. You know, I just have a lot of compassion for him, as I'm in kind of a similar situation as he is. I have a lot of things in common with Onion, I've found the past several months, and I just love the guy, and I know you guys do too. So I don't know what to say, man. He's just a fantastic guy. He really is. The first time I met him, he made me cry. Because he smells like onions. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for your time so much. I know not everybody is able to give. I know that as much as anybody does. Keep sending your well wishes and your hellos and your I love yous and everything else to Onion. He appreciates the heck out of it. It's been hard for him to keep up with all of it because he is saddled down with these migraines and stuff, and there's just been a lot of well-wishing. And, you know, people, because they know we're pals, they ask me how he's doing and stuff all the time. Feel free to do that too, if you haven't heard from him or anything, because he's reading and he's listening, he's watching. You know, he's just kind of laid out. And he is getting better. And we want him to keep getting better. And I meant to keep this short and sweet and to the point. I think I've made my point. Thank you very much, YTPC. I love you all so much. Onion loves you all so much. And I'm just on his behalf going to say thank you. Thank you so much. And let's do what communities do and take care of our own. Our brother needs us and we got to have his back. And this is an important thing. It's not a frivolous endeavor. So, thank you very much. Again, smurfinelli33@gmail.com. 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Go give him a sub. Go give him some cyber hugs, some hellos, some well wishes. And everybody have a really great day. And I'll be talking to you all day probably.